On every planet in the galaxy, you'll find the Flux, a powerful, magical energy. Here on Achillean, we call it the Breath. Flux is so strong that it had to be banned, except in Galactic football, the most spectacular sport in the universe. The incredible double win of the Snow Kids has made Galactic football even more popular. New teams from new planets have joined the league. A new tournament has even been created. Will the Snow Kids stay together as a team after so many changes? Even greater challenges await them. Galactic football. Last time on Galactic football.
Ned's real parents still live on Frontier 17, and I'm not authorized to track them down. That's why I need your help, Mr. Ambassador.
Adim, you told me that we couldn't see each other anymore.
I also told you that I love you.
Whoa, this scoop is gonna make some noise.
You know how disastrous news like this could be for the GFC and the League.
Adim, you need to make a decision, and quickly.
Sonny, the cup. You can't let Harris put the multiflux in it. It would destroy all the fluxes in the galaxy.
It's the multiflux.
Team Paradisia. He can do it with Team Paradisia's help. They're cyborgs, filled with the multiflux.
Cyborgs?
If the multiflux gets in the cup, there will only be one single galaxy-wide resonance. The fluxes will be destroyed, and with the multiflux in his possession, Harris will become the most powerful man in the galaxy.
Okay, Mark and Mice, charge on the center. Run, Jock! And Mark, stop and take out your defender! Yeah!
Brilliant call, Rocket!
He's ready. Okay, Snow Kids, that's enough for today. Perfect. Excellent practice. I feel reassured about my decision.
Arch, the whole team and I just wanted to let you know that we stand by you with all our heart concerning what happened.
Precisely, Tia. What you have heard about me these last few days has forced me to make a radical decision.
Uh-oh. This doesn't sound good.
So I wanted to tell you that the recent events have made me decide to resign as team coach. Starting today, Rocket is officially the new coach of the Snow Kids.
What?
Are you serious? What did he just say?
What did he say?
But, Uncle Arch, I can't.
I've thought it over carefully, Rocket. It's the only solution. Rocket, Clamp and Simbai will be by your side as they were by mine. Don't worry.
But we made it this far together. We can't do this without you, Coach.
You can't leave us, Coach. We can't play in a final without you.
If you have problems, we'll overcome them together. Don't resign, Coach.
No, Tia, I have to. There are too many risks for the team, for you. And the real battle you need to fight is at Genesis Stadium. Rocket, you'll be an excellent coach for the Snow Kids. I have complete confidence in you. You have a match to win, and not any old match either. Thank you, all of you. I have confidence in all of you, believe me. Well, that's it.
Coach?
This just can't be. He can't do this to us.
What a disaster.
And so the Snow Kids lose their third cup. Thank you very much.
Huh? But what are we going to do without him? He can't just walk out on us like that. Huh? No way. Without a coach, they should just disqualify us straight away.
Okay, I asked you to this press conference to officially announce my resignation as coach of the Snow Kids.
Arch, why now?
What's the explanation? Why?
Not everyone at the same time, please. Kelly?
Is it true that your nephew Rocket will replace you?
Yes, that's true. Rocket is the new coach of the Snow Kids.
Did Adim ask you to do this to protect her position?
I'm going to be very clear about this. You know that I made every personal sacrifice possible to coach this team. I have no regrets about that. But today, I have decided to make a different choice, given the change in events. I decided to listen to my heart. And I can assure you that I am perfectly happy.
Wow, that's true. When you think about all the time he dedicated to us, all to us. Actually, I understand him. I really understand him.
We need to respect his decision and win the final.
Yeah, it takes a lot of guts to do what he just did. As for us, we know what we have to do. Rocket?
Go, Snow!
Go!
Hey, Sonny. How did it go?
Magnus?
Shh. I'm here incognito.
Like trying to hide Genesis Stadium.
We have a new problem here. All of the Team Paradisia players are actually cyborgs, filled with the multiflux.
Did you say cyborgs?
Yes, and we're going to have to get close to them to be sure. The sooner the better. Forget about it, Sonny. They've been holed up in their hotel for days. Huh?
No one can go in or out. They're on the lock and key with round-the-clock security. Of course, that would have been too easy. Harris is being very careful. Harris is always one step ahead of us. We need to draw him out into the open and get the upper hand, no matter how.
Let's all give it up for Arch, the best GF coach of all time.
I'd like to thank everyone for coming tonight. I never pictured myself in this situation with you. There are too many people to thank. My players first. All of you reached heights that I only dreamed of when I was your age. I'm very proud of you. Dame Simbai, it's thanks to you I recovered on the Wamba's planet. And there is one person who always stuck by me, and that's you, Clamp. Clamp, without you and your machines, none of this would have been possible. So, thanks.
Thanks, Arch. Mike Royce, go ahead.
Yay! Ugh. I hate this confetti. Yeah!
Mr. Ambassador?
Oh, Maya, I have some good news. I found the precise location of Sinad's parents. I made all the necessary arrangements. We can leave whenever you wish.
Fantastic. The sooner the better.
Then let's go straight away. With the new portals, we'll be at Frontier 17 in a flash. We're here.
It doesn't look very welcoming.
It isn't welcoming at all. Living conditions are very extreme here on Frontier 17.
You've entered Frontier 17's orbit. Identify yourself, please.
I am the ambassador of the Obia Moon, and I have a guest with me. We've come to get some friends.
All is in order. You can land on the planet's only astroport.
But there's nothing here.
Over there! Come on! I informed them of our arrival in advance, without really telling them why we were coming.
Micro Ice, you had a clear path right in front of you.
You should tell that to him.
That's how it's done, mice.
Thanks, Jock. I forgot.
I get the feeling we'll be missing Arch pretty soon.
You're right, dude. Very soon.
Coach, I have an idea. It might give us the boost we're missing.
Drop the coach stuff with me, Jock. It would make my job easier. What's your idea?
Okay then, Rocket. We could practice a little over at Club Galactik. It would be a good change for everyone, considering that everything else is changing right now.
Excellent idea, Jock. We'll do it. Our next practice will take place at Club Galactik. Well then, I guess that's all for today. How was I?
Well, it wasn't that bad. It was different and all. But a word of advice? You gotta try to relax a little.
Are you looking for someone?
Hello there. We're looking for...
Is something wrong, Sunja?
Ah.
Are you the Obai ambassador? Please, come in.
Drink this. It'll make you feel good.
Thank you.
Is that them?
A while back, this couple moved in next door to us. They seemed nice enough. We trusted them. We told them about our past, how we lost our son, Sined, during the Flux Wars. They stole from us the few things we owned. They were the only pictures we had of our son.
We almost never see anyone. The nearest town is 3 hours away. We're far from everything here. We didn't suspect anything, nor mistrust them.
Why are you interested in all this?
They stole your identity and caused a lot of pain. And now they're where they ought to be, in prison.
Really? You mean we can get our pictures back?
Better than that. Your son is alive.
What?
Our little Sined is alive? How do you know? It can't be. You're lying.
What did you do to her?
She's telling the truth. He's alive. Sined is alive.
Throughout the galaxy and beyond, Arcadia Sports, live from the Arcadia Sports Studio. And now, Nork and Barry.
Good evening, Galactic football fans. The semi-final match between the Electras and Team Paradisia is about to start on the Genesis Stadium field. Barry?
We are expecting to see an amazing match, Nork. Team Paradisia has impressed us since the very beginning of this tournament, but their victory against the Lightnings was a real turning point. As for the Electras, their latest matches have been simply spectacular.
And now, who will join the Snow Kids in the final? Let's go to Callie and Artegor.
Good evening, Galactic football fans. I think we're going to witness a stellar match tonight at Genesis Stadium. Artegor?
Well, Callie, I couldn't agree with you more. Here are two teams we didn't expect to reach this stage of the competition, who have come out of nowhere. That's the magic of galactic football. Entertainment, surprises, and enjoyment.
Can we compare them to one of your former teams? The Snow Kids also came out of nowhere a few years ago.
But now they are the champions, and they intend defending their back-to-back titles.
I hope Yuki beats this Team Paradisia. I'm rooting for her to go all the way.
Huh? I don't mean to rain on your parade, but if Yuki wins, she'll still have to lose against us in the final. So if you want to root for her all the way, keep dreaming.
Gee, what a bummer you are. I'm on her side anyway.
We are too.
Go, Yuki, go! And the teams join the field. Judging by the applause meter, Team Paradisia is the favored team.
Their fans' determination to see them in the GFC has made them the favorites. They're undeniably popular.
Yeah!
The Ectonian Wave does the same damage it did in the quarterfinals against the Pirates.
Don't worry, we're gonna win this match. The tide's gonna change.
Brilliant stop by Onka-One, defending her goal intensely.
Nikki 4 rockets towards the goal.
A brutal shot by Nikki 4. Goal for Team Paradisia.
And this thrilling semi-final match is tied between Team Paradisia and the Electras.
And you agree to where he wants to meet. We'll cover you.
And what am I supposed to say to him? Hi, I'm Lord Phoenix. I'm back. Do I have to remind you that he tried to kill me?
And I imagine he had good reasons. We're going to play on the element of surprise. Contact Harris through Vega. Threaten to reveal everything about Team Paradisia. That they're cyborgs, talk about the multiflux, everything. Blackmail him.
It's crazy. It will never work.
Yes, it will. Sonny's right. They'll think you're crazy and you just want to get rich. Ask for something insane. Enough money to buy an entire planet, for example.
What matters is drawing Harris out of his lair, or Vega, or even that cursed robot cat. You did have a secret frequency to communicate with them, right?
Enough to buy an entire planet. Why not?
We're already midway through the second half, and the match is still tied at 1-1.
The two teams are playing safely. The Electras are showing signs of fatigue, but Team Paradisia still looks powerful. Callie, I'm not sure the Electras have enough time left to score again.
And here's the Ectonian Wave again! nothing to blush about. Team Paradisia wins 3-1 and will next meet the Snow Kids in the final.
So close. Yuki, sometimes we have no other choice but to let go. You played a great match. We lost, but we all lost together. The Electras would have never reached the semi-finals without you.
Thanks. I was proud to play on your team.
Whoa! How's my favorite coach doing? Why are you watching the shadows? They were eliminated.
Oh, I was just thinking of something.
How to win the final?
Yeah, or actually how not to lose it. You see, with all these sudden changes, my physical condition, Arch's resignation, I feel like we're missing something to come out on top.
Something? You mean someone?
Maybe, Tia. Just maybe.
So you're alive, Phoenix.
As you can see, I'm back and in tip-top shape. I see the surprise on your face, Vega. But you should know that a man like myself always has resources.
I suspected that you would use this secret frequency again. What do you want, Magnus?
I have to tell you that I didn't much appreciate our last meeting, but I want to turn the page. I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. Now listen carefully.
Why did you want to see me, Rocket? It had better be worth it, but I don't see what we have to talk about.
Look, Sined, we know each other well. I know you're a great player.
Cut the sweet talk, Rocket. You're in the final and I'm not, so...
Exactly. How would you like to be in the final with us?
What? What do you mean, the final? Are you kidding me?
Sined, I need you to come back to the Snow Kids. We need you to beat Team Paradisia. You can make the difference.
But, I don't know, play with the Snow Kids? Why would I want to help you beat them anyway?
Because deep down, you're a Snow Kid too. You come from Achillean and you've mastered the breath. I know things haven't been easy for you recently, but sometimes things change. Think of it as a second chance.
Huh? What do you want?
Sined, you're going to have to really trust me with what I'm about to tell you.
Next time on Galactic Football.
Come on, Phoenix. I'm not crazy, you know. Eliminate him!
The king